You know, and it's the same in Rocket League. It's a self-repeating, self-fulfilling prophecy where it's like, well, I can't jump into ranked because the problems that I have in ranked are that I can't play structured team play and play higher level how it's supposed to be. So, you know, I'm stuck kind of at the rank. I'm a little handicapped at the rank. So I can't push forward in order to even be looked at and be given a shot by the fucking 16-year-olds who just want to see your fucking MMR and go, oh yeah, you're actually worth the damn, because they don't fucking look at anything else but your fucking MMR.
Yeah, pretty much. Right?
So then it's like, how the fuck do you get the MMR if you can't get the fucking MMR? If you can't fucking get the fucking tryout, if you can't get on the team, I can't get on the team, and I can't get the better MMR. So if I were to able to get on the team, which would allow me to get the better MMR, that would be an avenue. I would say go that way, but we can't even do that because you can't even get the MMR, but you can't even get the MMR to get on the team. How the fuck are we supposed to train? How does this make sense? Byproduct of the stigma is really funny because when you jump into threes games, the precision needed in order to carry the ball past 2 to 3 players is such an extreme, you know, that if you can do it, you're going to be looked at to be in the pros immediately from GC2. Yeah. Fucking Daniel was this way, you know, and then as soon as he came of age, boom, he was already jumping on, you know. So people then go, okay, well, let's just look at ones players then. But then ones players can't rotate, you know, because then they do all this weird shit. You know, you look at ones players, but then they can't rotate, and they're fucking insane mechanically, but then they don't even have the brain to play it, and then they have so many bad habits by then. You know, you can't even train it out of them because they're constantly fucking running layers or whatever the fuck it is. I mean, I forget. I don't know. I would need to actually look at a replay in order to be able to give an assessment on that. But basically, you have all the problems of a guy that basically plays ones when the community and essentially the competitive scene is rewarding yourself and pushing you and forcing you to be somebody that is mechanically insane rather than somebody that's positionally smart, you know? So to make that push then past, you know, into being somebody that's positionally smart and not having the mechanics, but then, you know, we're running into that avenue where, you know, you need to be somebody that's mechanically insane in order to get the MMR to be looked at. You know, nobody's going to look at that. They're just going to go, oh, you GC2, you just fucking suck. I mean, it's hard. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's just, it's, yeah. This is partly why this is partly why I said, you know, fuck it, I'm quitting, you know. Because I'm like, what? I don't have any training options. I'm like, I don't have CRL anymore. I retired from 2022. And I was like, I don't have CRL anymore. How am I going to train? Am I going to go through fucking 6 bands and play 60, 70, 80 series? Against guys that aren't even going to realistically play like that in an actual tournament, you know, they fucking peek out of their minds. I feel like I'm playing like 5 Zens, you know, and then on top of that, I'm having to mechanically carry those games too.